Honorable President of India, my colleague officers, and dear officer trainees. I start by bidding a good morning to all of you. Madam President, on behalf of all of us present here, I am deeply thankful to you for taking out the time for this session from your extremely busy schedule. It is a great privilege for all of us, and particularly for the young officers, to be given this opportunity to interact with you. It is my pleasure to introduce the young officer trainees and officers of the Indian Civil Account Service to the Head of State of the Republic of India. Madam, there are 4 different batches of the Indian Civil Account Service present here. The officers and officer trainees, some are officers because they have completed their training and were not able to make this earlier. Others are still probationers. They are from the 2018, 2019, 2020 and 2021 batches. The Indian Civil Account Service was constituted in 1976 consequent to a reform in financial administration whereby the maintenance of accounts of the Union government was separated from the audit function. The ICAS has been driven by the motto of accounting as an aid to management, and the service has now completed 47 years and proven its utility time and again in public financial management. The probationers and young officers present here are provided specialized training in accounts and public financial management to equip them to meet the challenges of public service and public administration. They have been trained in the Arun Jaitley National Institute of Financial Management on financial management in general, commercial accounting, management of government accounts, budgeting, the public financial management system, and they've also been given specialized follow-up training at the Institute of Government Accounts and Finance. They are given practical exposure during their training through attachments to various ministries and field attachments. They are also sent to other training academies and are exposed to information technology related skills. The officer trainees have been given hands-on exposure to various actual payment activities of the Government of India. And as Madam President would be aware, there is an increasing emphasis on digital payments and complete transparency of payments. An example of the work done by the Indian Civil Account Service is the online payment to crores of farmers under the PM Kisan system at the press of a button, which goes through flawlessly every 3 months. The system which underlies this payment has been designed by the Indian Civil Accounts Organization. Madam, I would like to assure you on my behalf and on behalf of all the ICAS officers that we will make an all-out effort to realize the vision of the Amrit Kal by excellence in service delivery and through reforms in public financial administration, and we will strive to live up to the high expectations that you have set in your various speeches and interactions. Madam, once again, I express my gratitude for granting us this audience. Jai Hind.
धन्यवाद महोदय। माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया, प्रशिक्षण अवधि अधिकारियों के जीवन की एक सबसे यादगार अवधि मानी जाती है। इस समय वे न केवल भारत सरकार के मूल सिद्धांतों को सीखते हैं, बल्कि साथ में अपने साथी अधिकारियों के साथ जिंदगी भर संजोने वाली यादों का निर्माण भी करते हैं। तो ऐसे ही अविस्मरणीय अनुभवों को साझा करने के लिए मैं श्लोक वाइकर प्रशिक्षु अधिकारी 2021 बैच को यहाँ आमंत्रित करती हूँ।
आदरणीय महामहिम राष्ट्रपति महोदया, उपस्थित महानुभावगण एवं मेरे प्रिय साथियों, मैं श्लोक वाइकर भारतीय सिविल लेखा सेवा 2021 का प्रशिक्षु अधिकारी समस्त ICAS अधिकारियों और प्रशिक्षु अधिकारियों की ओर से माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया का हार्दिक अभिनंदन करता हूं। भारतीय गणराज्य के प्रथम नागरिक के समक्ष अपने अनुभव व्यक्त करने का अवसर मिलना मेरे लिए अत्यंत गौरव व सम्मान का क्षण है। माननीय महोदया, मैंने और मेरे साथी प्रशिक्षु अधिकारियों ने लोक सेवा की यह यात्रा स्वतंत्रता के 75वें वर्ष में शुरू की है। हमारी सेवाएं पावन अमृत काल में राष्ट्र नवोदय के समानांतर चलेंगी। कई मायनों में हम नए भारत की नई ऊर्जा, उत्साह और आकांक्षाओं के प्रतीक हैं। मिशन कर्मयोगी के अंतर्गत प्रशिक्षण प्राप्त करने वाले सिविल सेवकों का पहला बैच होना हमारे लिए अत्यंत प्रेरणादायक है। इसी प्रेरणा भाव के साथ हमने अपने 2 वर्षीय प्रशिक्षण की शुरुआत मसूरी स्थित लाल बहादुर शास्त्री राष्ट्रीय प्रशासनिक अकादमी में फाउंडेशन कोर्स से की। अकादमी में देश के कुशलतम प्रशिक्षकों के ज्ञान व अनुभव ने एक परिपक्व चरित्र के निर्माण में योगदान दिया। साथ ही हमें हमारे व्यक्तित्व में एक व्यापक विस्तार का अनुभव हुआ। इसके पश्चात हमने फरीदाबाद स्थित अरुण जेटली राष्ट्रीय वित्तीय प्रबंधन संस्थान में प्रशिक्षण लिया। यहाँ हमारा परिचय सार्वजनिक वित्तीय प्रबंधन, वित्तीय प्रशासन और शासकीय लेखांकन जैसे विषयों से हुआ। वर्तमान में हम अपने विभागीय प्रशिक्षण कार्यक्रम के अंतर्गत शासकीय लेखा एवं वित्तीय संस्थान नई दिल्ली में नियुक्त हैं। भारतीय सिविल लेखा सेवा का उद्देश्य सार्वजनिक वित्तीय प्रबंधन में उत्कृष्टता के माध्यम से शासन को मजबूत करना है। हमारी अकादमी भी इसी दिशा में कार्यरत है। अकादमी के पाठ्यक्रम में हमें विस्तृत विषयों से अवगत कराया गया, जैसे कि सरकारी वित्तीय नियम और प्रक्रियाएं, बजट निष्पादन और निगरानी, PFMS, आंतरिक लेखा परीक्षा इत्यादि। इसके अलावा विभिन्न सेवाओं के प्रशिक्षण संस्थानों के साथ अटैचमेंट के माध्यम से हमारे बहुविषयक ज्ञान में वृद्धि हुई। साथ ही कार्य में व्यावहारिक चुनौतियों के बारे में हमारी जागरूकता बढ़ी। आज भारत सरकार भी तकनीकीकरण की दिशा में बदलाव हेतु तत्पर है और अपनी कार्यप्रणाली में उचित परिवर्तन हेतु कार्यरत है। इसकी झलक हमें पब्लिक फाइनेंशियल सिस्टम मैनेजमेंट अटैचमेंट में देखने को मिली। आज PFMS के माध्यम से एंड टू एंड डिजिटाइजेशन के उपयोग से विभिन्न योजनाओं में DBT का निष्पादन हो रहा है। राजकोषीय प्रबंधन को अधिक कुशल और पारदर्शी बनाकर PFMS भारत की डिजिटल क्रांति में अपना योगदान दे रहा है। मुझे आपको ये बताते हुए भी खुशी हो रही है कि आने वाले दिनों में कैपस्टोन प्रोजेक्ट के माध्यम से हम अपनी शैक्षणिक योग्यता को और निखारने का प्रयत्न करेंगे। इसके पश्चात हम ऑन द जॉब ट्रेनिंग प्रारंभ करेंगे। इस दौरान हमें वरिष्ठ अधिकारियों के मार्गदर्शन में अपनी कार्यकुशलता और कार्यक्षमता के दायरे का विस्तार करने का अवसर मिलेगा। माननीय महोदया, हम आपको यह विश्वास दिलाते हैं कि हम सदैव अपने दायित्वों का निर्वहन पूरे समर्पण, निष्ठा और ईमानदारी से करेंगे। वर्ष 2047 तक एक विकसित व समृद्ध भारत की कल्पना को साकार करने में हम एक संगठित योगदान दें, यही हमारा संकल्प है। इस दिशा में आगे बढ़ने में आपके मार्गदर्शन व आशीष के लिए हम सभी आपके प्रति सदैव अनुग्रहित रहेंगे। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत। अब मैं 2019 बैच की अधिकारी श्रीमती भूमिका कौशिक को आमंत्रित करता हूं कि वह भारतीय सिविल लेखा सेवा में अपनी यात्रा हम सभी के साथ साझा करें।
Honorable President of India, esteemed dignitaries, and my fellow colleagues, a very good morning to all of you. I, Bhumika Kaushik, on behalf of the Officers of Indian Civil Accounts Service, presenting batches of 2018 to 21, it is my honor and privilege to share our common experience as newly inducted officers in service of the nation. As a professional accounting organization, our vision is to strengthen governance through excellence in public financial management. We find inspiration in Kautilya's sermon from Arthashastra, Kosh Purva Samarambha, which translates into a strong and well-managed treasury system is the foundation for development. It is a matter of great pride for us that we have an opportunity to perform a transformative role in the area of public financial management as the country moves towards Amrit Kal. All officers of the Indian Civil Accounts Service undergo training in 4 stages which focus on 4 critical aspects of our personality. First, inculcating a sense of camaraderie and esprit de corps during the foundation course at the Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Administration. Over the course of 3 months, probationers from all services indulge in collaborative endeavors and training modules that are tailored to promote bonhomie among peers and empathy through immersive social experiences such as village visits and treks across the Himalayan ranges. Our batch was also witness to Arambh, a unique course held at the Statue of Unity in Kevadia, where we presented our ideas to the Honorable Prime Minister on 5 concerns of the future, which are agricultural and rural empowerment, healthcare reforms, sustainable development, inclusive urbanization, and the future of education. After the foundation course, we focused on developing domain knowledge in finance and accounts with sister accounting services at the Arun Jaitley National Institute of Financial Management. Over the course of 6 months, we worked towards understanding the various aspects of public policy design and implementation. The third critical aspect was in-depth specialization during our departmental training at the Institute of Government Accounts and Finance, where we understood the intricacies of public finance, government accounts and regulatory framework, internal audit of social welfare schemes, data analytics, and public procurement. It is a testament to the rigorous design of our probation that all of us undergo practical exposure through on-the-job training, where we deal with the brass tacks of government finance, administration, budgeting framework, and realize the importance of people centricity in the implementation of government schemes. We were attached in the various Principal Chief Controller of Accounts offices of the Ministries of the Government of India and oversaw the execution of initiatives such as direct benefit transfer, treasury single accounts, single nodal agency, and more, which act as powerful instruments of government outreach to the last beneficiary, and were able to appreciate their relevance in responsive decision-making. We were witness to the indispensable role played by our service in the fight against COVID pandemic by ensuring uninterrupted disbursement of funds under all schemes of the Government of India, and saw PFMS evolving as an efficient engine of speedy and transparent last-mile payments. In the spirit of Atmanirbhar Bharat, the responsibility for ensuring inclusive growth through optimal resource utilization and financial accountability dawns upon us as a collective responsibility and as a matter of individual pride. We are honored to present ourselves to you, Madam, with the promise of becoming torch-bearers of professional, service-oriented civil service and with the hope of expanding our role to build Viksit Bharat. We are committed to play our part in the process of rising, resurging, and reinventing New India at 2047 and beyond. Thank you. Jai Hind.
धन्यवाद भूमिका। भारत में हर कोई सपना देख सकता है। ये अत्यंत प्रेरणादायी शब्द हैं एक ऐसी दृढ़ महिला के जो वास्तव में भारत के विचार का प्रतिनिधित्व करती हैं, जो सभी बाधाओं से संघर्ष करके इस शीर्ष पद पर पहुंची हैं। आपका मार्गदर्शन हमें एक समावेशी, प्रगतिशील और समृद्ध नए भारत के निर्माण के लिए राह दिखाएगा। बहुत ही सम्मान और विनम्रता के साथ मैं माननीय राष्ट्रपति महोदया से सभा को संबोधित करने को अनुरोध करती हूँ।
Dear officers of Indian Civil Account Service, first of all, I would like to congratulate you all for joining prestigious Indian Civil Account Service. You will be playing an instrumental role in the financial administration of the country. Civil servants are expected to maintain high standards of ethics and proficiency. As young civil servants, you are expected to strive for excellence in public governance and uphold the values enshrined in the Constitution. In Indian history, we find records and books which tell us that accounting and financial management was practiced by our ancestors. Chanakya, in his book Arthashastra, gave broad details of principles and methodology of accounting. He also highlighted the role of ethics in containing the wrong practices in the accounting. Indian Civil Account Service has ensured that account processes and accounting reports become a tool for ensuring financial accountability in the government and bringing transparency in public administration. A sound system of public financial management helps in promoting equitable and inclusive development in a country. As key drivers of public financial management in the country, you would be expected to design, develop, and implement systems which become a model in the international arena too. Dear officers, fiscal and financial reports brought out by the Controller General of Accounts become a base for informed decision making by the executive and help in better financial planning and management of resources. Automation and use of technology have changed the paradigm of governance in the country. We have seen rapid enhancement in the use of technology in governance systems. I am happy to know that Comptroller General of Accounts has taken many new initiatives leveraging technology in rolling out systems which have helped in reaching out of the citizen of the country. The initiatives have helped in improving cash and debt management in the country and have helped in achievement of fiscal objectives of the government. Direct benefit transfers to the citizens in the country have also led to substantial improvement in the financial administration of the country and helped reduce pilferage. Controlling General of Accounts has provided base for this system, which has helped in improving the outcomes of various schemes of the government. The payment of receipt systems in the government have become the online and digitized to a great extent. This has helped in faster and more efficient governance systems. Digitization and online service delivery has to a great extent increased transparency and accountability in public administration. With the advent of many accounting softwares and cloud storage technologies, there is greater scope for accounting processes to become more seamless and accurate. Dear young officers, I am happy to see that you all belong to diverse regions of the country and have diverse education backgrounds. Many of you have worked in other sectors too before joining the service. You must have exchanged ideas of thoughts during your training and would have enriched yourselves with experiences of others also. I am confident that the friendship made during this training period will also help you in managing future challenges in your personal and professional life in a much better way. You all must have got a fair idea and knowledge about what you are expected to do and achieve in your domain. However, I would like to say that the process is important, but so is the purpose. Whichever organization or department you are posted in, be aware of the purpose of your job. In following the process, the purpose should not get lost. Dear officers, I would encourage all of you to work towards continuous upgradation of skills in managing public finance in the country. I urge you to work with the aim of public well-being and inclusive development of the country. I wish all the officers a very bright future. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.